Well, it looks like Sean Murray has at last spoken, but it wasn't quite what we wanted to hear from him. His Twitter account seemed to be hacked this morning. Or was it? So you know what we have to do. Let's give it some thought. What is going on, you wonderful thought-having people you? Give it thought back here with, well, what would you call this? A Sean Murray news update? Let's roll with it. Just this morning, the first tweet from Sean Murray's Twitter account in months appeared and was quickly deleted. It happened so fast that I didn't even have time to retweet it. Afterwards, it appeared Murray's account had been hacked, but some other claims have been made about this ordeal too. So without further ado, let's dive right into this seemingly never-ending controversy. Late this morning, this little tweet popped up right here. As you can see, it reads, "No Man's Sky was a mistake." Whether that's true or not, I'll leave that opinion up to you, dear watcher, but this came just as I thought people were starting to forget about No Man's Sky. As I said a second ago, that tweet was quickly deleted. As you can see, this is the first tweet from Sean Murray's Twitter account since August the 18th, which is over 2 months ago. As far as we knew, Murray could have been hiding or dead. It is getting pretty close to Halloween though, so a remorseful Sean Murray ghost could have been tweeting from beyond the grave. Sorry that was in such bad taste. I just couldn't resist. Back to the story though, and no, it does not end there. After the No Man's Sky was a mistake tweet, a few more followed. The next one said, "Server hacked. We're binging Mr. Robot episodes as quickly as we can looking for answers. Episode 5 is a cracker." This was obviously a sarcastic tweet from the hacker. At least I would assume so. For Murray's sake, I hope he was not making light of this situation he has put himself, his company, and his game in. After that, Murray or someone from Hello Games seemed to actually step in with this. If anything was a mistake, which was referring to the first tweet, it was using LinkedIn without a 2FA. In case you don't know what 2FA means, and I didn't, it is simply two-factor authentication. So whoever tweeted this is implying that they were hacked through LinkedIn, of all websites. After that came another tweet from the hacker. "Hello Games, are you still hacked and stuff?" So clearly this was just the hacker having some fun. And lastly, the official Hello Games Twitter announced that 100% not hacked anymore. Obviously those mails and that tweet were fake. Back to work. So that's where that little back and forth ends. But we haven't even gotten to the emails that were sent to the press. Websites like Polygon got an email following that mistake tweet, which claimed to be Sean Murray. I was going to pick and choose a few things from the email, but I'll just read you the whole thing because it is just too good. Quoting now, "No Man's Sky was a mistake. I have contacted you because the silence from Hello Games has been unwarranted and unprofessional. The community has asked me to speak up, and I have a confession to make. The game was simply unfinished upon arrival. Our hand was forced by not only Sony, but the community as well. The constant harassment and absolute gross misconduct on the community's part has made it hard to fulfill our artistic vision, while the pressure from Sony to release the game as soon as possible forced us to cut key features. I want to apologize for what we did not deliver on, as the game does not meet up to what our artistic vision was. However, we do wish that the community was more understanding of our situation. Many people have asked for refunds despite our promise to continually improve and update No Man's Sky. We are just a small studio that has poured our blood, sweat, and tears into this project. The complete lack of respect when it comes to the work we have done absolutely saddens not only myself, but the team as well. We want to improve the game to the point we dreamed of it being and beyond. I hope everyone affected understands. Signed, Sean Murray." Now, there are rumors going around that this was a disgruntled employee. Brian Crescente, I think that's how you pronounce it, who is Hello Games co-founder, emailed Polygon after all this and told them, "The tweet is from me, but somebody from the team took it down. We have not been coping well." That sticks out to me. We have not been coping well? What does he mean by that? Could there actually be a disgruntled employee sending out tweets and emails? Even worse, could that employee in fact be Sean Murray? Well, there's a few things about this email that point at it not being legit. For one, the word apologize is spelled with a Z, whereas Murray, being in the UK, would have spelled it with an S. Apparently Forbes is saying this was an employee, and so is the website Mashable, but at this time of recording, nothing is concrete. I just wanted to say, this, on top of all the media scrutiny and sheer hatred directed at Hello Games and Sean Murray, this is embarrassing. I really don't know how this could get any worse for them. I don't necessarily have pity for them anymore. Actually, I have kind of given up on the game at this point, but wow, this is embarrassing. I'm sure by the time this video goes up, every gaming news site will have this story plastered on its front page to the detriment of Hello Games. I'm not going to say that they deserve this, because if Sean Murray or another member of that team were hacked, they could be in a lot of trouble. They could have gotten access to their credit cards, bank statements, anything. All in all, I just want everyone to keep a clear head about this. But before I go, I just wanted to ask what everyone else thought about this. Are you glad the hack happened? Or do you even think it was a hack in the first place? Also, what do you think about that possible disgruntled employee? Let's talk all about it down in the comments. And I think that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you have to do. Hit that like button for me, and if you're new here, why not subscribe? I put out a new video every single day, and if you want to be caught up on all the latest No Man's Sky news, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And also, why not check out yesterday's video? It was all about an interview with Nintendo's president where he talked about possible add-ons to the Switch console. It's pretty interesting. But I think that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, give thought to everything.